So we have to take that role of qawwam and apply it across the board. And this is a very powerful reality. It's a powerful reality because in saying so, that's the secondary meaning, not the primary, the secondary meaning. What that does is it makes me understand as a man that Allah created me as a slave of His, and He gave me certain responsibilities. He made me responsible for the prayer. He made me responsible for, paying my zakat. He made me responsible for earning halal. And I'm answerable to Allah for all of those things. Everything He put responsibility on me, I'm answerable to Him. So when He made me responsible for women, He made me responsible for making sure they're okay, for maintaining, for doing right by them, for teaching them the deen. That means just like Allah will ask me about my prayer, Allah will ask me about the women in my life. He'll ask me about my mother. He'll ask me about my sister. And more directly, He'll ask me about the spouse. This is why the Rasul ﷺ says, خَيْرُكُمْ خَيْرُكُمْ لِأَهْلِهِ. The best of you are the ones that are the best to their family. The best of you are the ones that are the best to their family. This is where the ayah began. And you know the tragedy of this ayah, at least what we've done with this ayah? The ayah began by putting a huge responsibility on who? On men. And now we have the audacity to think this ayah is about putting men at an advantage. Benefits are not being discussed here. You know what's being discussed here? Responsibility. And we flipped it. Instead of taking responsibility, we've turned this ayah into men have rights because they have the authority over women. Your rights are there. My rights are there. There are certain things in which I do, in fact, have authority, as politically incorrect as that might sound. And that will come under discussion too. But let's take one phrase at a time and properly understand it sincerely as the slaves of Allah.